Hi, my name is Janelle. I'm 35 from New York and I work in the finance department. So I've been suffering with gut or stomach issues for the past 2 years. I had a surgery done, and ever since that, it disrupted my gut area, my stomach, my intestines area, and I just was crying in silence. I didn't know what to do. I've had so many procedures, I've seen so many doctors, I've taken too much med, and I was just at a point of giving up. Until I was introduced to motion therapy by a colleague actually who recommended them and said they were awesome. And by the grace, they have been nothing but exceptional, helpful. They've changed my stomach. I mean, the first thing that I thought was really important is that they listen. I mean, doctors usually have expertise and they know a lot, which I get, but it's really important to listen to your patients and really understand them, not just on the physical end, but mentally and internally. And my first experience here was they sat me down and like literally spoke to me for over an hour, just finding about who I was, my history, what has been my experience, instead of just putting me on meds and putting me through all these procedures that just put more wear and tear on my body. They have literally are trying to reprogram me to the original set that I was. And it's hard. I've been searching for over 2 years, literally, and I just decided like, I'm just gonna live with this pain at such a young age. But being here, they've worked on my physical, my mental, my internal, and they listen. And no meds at all. Like, the change in my stomach has nothing to do with the procedure, nothing to putting me to sleep, no antibiotics or drugs of that sort. And that's the only thing you think that will heal you, but complete opposite here, complete opposite. But first and foremost, I just was afraid that I was up to the point where I was afraid to eat, because if I ate, I would be bloated, whether it be gassy, feel sick, nausea, because again, I was on meds and all different type of procedures were going on. Whereas here, it's more of a holistic remedy for me, and it's more natural. They have taken the time out to really go through my body hands-on. I think that's so important. A lot of times it's just like, go in a machine, go to see this doctor. My PT specifically is very hands-on, and I think that's important. He really feels and listens to my body, and I think it's important. And I feel like when I'm here, it's just me, even though he has 100 patients, maybe, but I feel like it's about me. He dedicates his time to my gut, my stomach, my health, my skin, it all. This is week 3. I started the gut reset program, and I can eat a meal and not be sick. I can eat a meal and go to bed. I can eat a meal and not worry about the effects of the next morning. And usually my biggest thing is the morning. When I get up, that's when I feel bloated or nauseous and sick. Nothing. I recommend it, hands down. If you want to live a healthy, clean life physically, mentally, and emotionally, this is the start. This is the base that you need to get on track. They have really also taught me how to take care of my body, and also informed me of the stress or the pressures around me that can also affect your gut. And for me, I'm focusing on my gut because that's my issue. But they do definitely work on everything. But for me, I did not know what to do with this gut. And Josh, Mike, their team, the crew, I have to shout them out, sorry. They really are taking the time out to dig into my body and put me on a track to set me up for long term. I think that's important. I think a lot of doctors, and my doctors have been great as well, but a lot of doctors set you up for that moment and that time, and I think we have to change the process. Like, it's long term, the effect it has on your body long term, and the internal and the emotional part plays a big role on that. And I think Motion and the Reset program, they really focus on that, like long term, physical, mental, and emotional. So that's a plus for me, I feel like if anybody's out there looking to reset themselves, whether it's your gut, your body, wherever it is on your body, start here. Like, you need that foundation to get your mind right and understand what's really going on with your body.